Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarotbybronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Teens, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx, and I am here to take care of the Aries collective. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It has been a little minute. It has been a minute. So, Aries, let's see what you guys need to surrender for the month of May. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aries need to surrender, please, for the month of May? Aries. What does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to surrender for the month of May? Okie dokie. So, the three cards we have here, we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So Aries, it's time to get outside. I know you can't really go outside and do things. Excuse me. And do things necessarily, but go outside, take a walk in the park or get some fresh air. But Spirit is saying you need to get out there and replenish yourself, because in nature and in fresh air is where you're going to feel whole again or restored. Okay, so surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Next, you have surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. All right, so in May, there is something or some type of situation that you are in denial about. Maybe it's something that you're trying to minimize, like it's not as serious, or it doesn't need to be dealt with, or it doesn't need to be addressed. But do your best to see things the way that they are and see the negative sides of things. All right, the positives and the negatives. You need both in life. All right, so try to see it that way. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Miracles are trying to come forth in your life, Aries, but you might be resisting them or doubtful that a miracle can happen for you, or, you know, good things. I hear all the time people are like, oh, good things don't happen to me, or I never win this, or I never do this. Try to be careful what you say, because the more you put that energy out there that you never get good things, or you don't get miracles, or things never work out for you, you're going to keep receiving that back. So try to be conscious about your words and be conscious about the way you're speaking into the universe. All right, so let's move on. We're going to use my new deck to see what signs you'll be seeing, what signs you'll be receiving for May from your angels. What are the signs Aries will be receiving? We're going to do two signs. Two things, two signs, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus will be seeing. Okay. So you have a door, transition. So you could be seeing things about doors, quotes about doors, dreams about doors is what you, I hate that light because yeah, that's better. Okay, so no, it didn't help. You see how it does that because of the light in my room? Hopefully it doesn't bother y'all like it bothers me. I don't know. That might just be my Virgo. But doors. You're going to see doors. Like doors in your dreams. Things about doors. Quotes about doors. But when you see doors, the symbolism for door is a transition. There's a transition that needs to be taking place in your life. Wait. I had a dream, and I posted this on Twitter like a few weeks ago, that I saw two doors for you guys. Like that was in my dream. So that's crazy that this came out, and I tweeted about it, and I was like, a door for Aries. So you guys are getting ready to have to go through a transition in your life, or make a decision about what door you want to go through in your life. And then you have tidal wave, disturbance. So if you have dreams about waves, this could be a reflection of a disturbance in your own life. Maybe a disturbance somewhere. You know, a disturbance is going to come up, but you'll be able to face it. So if you see any type of waves, dreams about waves, symbolism, waves, pictures of waves, it could just show, like, to kind of prepare for any little disturbance that might come up in your life. You're going to have to ride that wave. All right, in May. So That's what you got there. Next, we'll move on to your general messages for May 2020 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the general messages for Aries, please? What are the general messages? What energy is Aries in? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus right now. Aries. Aries, what's the energy for Aries at this time, at this current moment? Whoa, hold on. Death card, oh boy. We love to see it. No, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That was a lot of cards. I'm not taking all those either. Okay, so we're gonna start there, and I'm gonna put these to the side because, yeah. Oh, okay. So, I keep saying so, but that's like the introduction, the introductory statement. I'm not gonna say it anymore though. So, oh my gosh. Okay, for real. So you guys have the Death card. The Death card is standing out to me the most. Scorpio energy. You have the Hangman, and then you have the Death card. So first with the Hangman, you guys are in this place of, it could feel like nothing's happening. It could feel very stagnant. It could feel boring. It could be like you're just waiting around to see what happens next. You're in this period of just trying to see things from different perspectives, or this could be you, or this could be somebody else that you're looking at. Maybe they're just not moving. They're not acting. They're not doing anything. Or you're not acting. You're just sitting around here. You know, not the Hangman. I'm not going to say he doesn't just do nothing, but he is comfortable where he is. So this could definitely be you. You're comfortable where you're at right now, or you're trying to be comfortable where you are, or in your current circumstances. The Hangman is a very spiritual card, though. Piscean energy, because it's a place of spiritual stretching, spiritual growth, and seeing things in a different light. And the Death card is also a spiritual card. You guys are going through a spiritual transformation of some kind, or some type of change, transformation, transition in your life, a death and rebirth. So an ending could have happened, or a loss, or this is just the energy for May, where things are slowly but surely changing into something else. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This energy is still coming out. The Seven of Pentacles has been coming out for everyone, but mostly upright. But now it's in reverse. So you guys could be feeling kind of frustrated in your plans right now, in your current circumstances. Maybe you're waiting and wishing for things to get better in your life, or with your career, or in your relationships. And it just seems like what you've invested in has either gone to waste, or it's just not coming to fruition. But on the bright side, literally, you have the Sun card. So this is Leo energy. So you have here strong Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. You could have those placements in your chart, or maybe be connecting to one of those signs. But the Sun is here. So happiness is coming from all of this. Let's look at the Sun card real quick to see where this happiness is coming from for you, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The happiness is coming from a loss. Tell me more about the Sun card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Sun card for Aries. This happiness. So strange. Okay. And let's clarify the Death card, and then we'll talk about it. Why is the Death card here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Death card. Ooh. Wait a minute. I gotta clarify this Three of Cups in reverse now. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the last card I need to clarify. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. The third party action here. The third party action. Okay, so the Sun card was clarified by the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like sunny times, happy times, optimism is going to come from a challenging time. Even though before you get to this happiness, this sunshine and stuff like that, I feel like you're going to have to go through this first. This regret or this disappointment, this loss, this feeling of abandonment could be a little bit of emptiness, but it is going to work out in your favor. Now, y'all have the 3 of Cups in reverse, clarified by the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse and the World card. Oh, and then these are the Death cards ones. Okay, so I just had to separate these. So with the 3 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you guys are about to make a decision here, a hard decision. A hard decision. You guys could have been dealing with some third-party action here, or a love triangle of some kind, or you and other friend groups, or you and other connections just not really meshing well right now. You're trying to decide if it's best for you to cut these people out of your life. Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords, or it's very hard. Maybe you didn't want to see the situation for what it was. This could have been where the denial was coming from. But you know, it's time to choose or make a decision about who you need to cut out or who you need in your life. Or if you want to reconcile something, like I feel like you guys are just going to have to really make a decision here. Or a decision is going to be made. And then the World card. My voice is just a mess, just cracking. The World card, whenever you guys finally make this decision, or you can just accept it for what it is, or you just choose something or choose somebody, choose what you want to do, choose the door you want to walk through, that's when things can actually move for you. The World card, the Death card clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, if you had a missed opportunity with something or somebody, could have been a business idea, a stable relationship, anything like that, the wheel is moving. Fate is coming back around, whether this is to give you another shot in something or to just push you on the path that you were meant to be on all along, if you steered off of it in any way. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's look into the single Aries collective, and then the ones of you that are dealing with a person. What are the messages for single Aries, please, in May? What are the messages for single Aries in May? Y'all could be seeing 555. Fives are coming out for y'all. Single Aries. Fives encourage growth and change. Single Aries collective. Ace of Swords. Single Aries. King of Pentacles. 3 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Nice, nice, nice. Sun. Nice. Yeah. Okay, single Aries. So many of you guys are going to be feeling very good. 5 of Swords in reverse. Single Aries, I feel like y'all don't want to fight anymore. You don't want conflict anymore. You don't want drama in your life anymore. You don't want to, you don't have the time, the patience for that in your life. Y'all are letting go of the conflict, whether this is literally just letting it go, or are you apologizing, or are you reconciling with someone. Could be reconciliation energy. 3 of Swords in reverse, but I definitely feel like y'all are healing. Y'all are healing, or y'all are moving on. Y'all are getting over somebody or getting over a situation finally, if it has taken a while. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, I feel like y'all clearly will know what you want in May, or y'all are moving into this place. You got 2 aces here. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Y'all are ready to clearly decide what you want, and you're ready to build on a solid foundation. You could be meeting a Taurus, oh God, I was going to say Gemini. Taurus. What are the earth signs? Jesus. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, or a Leo. Again, with the Leo energy. But Pentacles are strong here. So either you're going to be meeting one of those signs, potentially, or you're in this energy of, okay, I'm going to just focus on my bag. I'm just going to focus on my money. I'm going to focus on building. I have a clear direction about where I want to go, what I want to do. I'm healing from this stuff. I'm over it. I'm not fighting. I'm not resentful for it anymore. And that's awesome. And that leads to your happiness. But I feel like you're going to be happy in May with whatever you're deciding to do, just because you're healing from past energies. Good for you, Aries. All right. So let's look at the Aries that are with someone already. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Aries that are dealing with somebody already. Another 5 of Wands. The Aries that are dealing with somebody already. King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. The Aries that are dealing with somebody already. 3 of Wands. 2 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse again. Sorry, I just wanted to see it. It was like a little storyline under there. I was like, huh? You guys have the 5 of Wands upright. So little bumps in the road coming up with your person or your people in question romantically. This could be minor disagreements, minor arguments, scuffles, little things like that. Conflict though, little arguments. Y'all could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. 3 of Wands. Y'all are planning for the future, or you're trying to envision, you're setting intentions, setting manifestations out into the universe in regards to this person or this connection that you want to come to fruition. I also feel like y'all are just really in this place with this person and this connection, looking at the bigger picture, trying to look at the bigger picture of things. I also feel like if y'all were kind of feeling not the most content in this relationship, I feel like y'all are trying to open yourself up more to, you know, being more optimistic about it, or trying to see the brighter side of the spectrum, or see things as the glass half full instead of half empty, with the 4 of Cups in reverse and then the 2 of Swords in reverse. There's still a hard decision that y'all are trying to make, whether it's you don't know if you should cut somebody off, or you don't know what you should do about a person. But that denial card is really standing out to me, because 2 of Swords upright is usually a card about strong denial, really not being ready to see a situation. 2 of Swords in reverse is you're trying to see it now. You're ready to see it, or you're forced to see it. So do expect to be forced to see something, whether it's something you want to see or don't want to see, in May in your connections. All right, let's wrap it up. Let's see any final messages for Aries, Sun, I'm so sorry, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any other messages for Aries for the month of May, please? What else can Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect for the month of May? That Death card almost, look at it, look at it. Devil. Oh boy, Lovers in reverse. 2 of Swords. What is this decision, Aries, that y'all do not want to make? What is this? Let's look at that. 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords for me, please. This 2 of Swords, this indecision for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this indecision about? Hangman. Oh man, tell me more for 2 of Swords for Aries. 6 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and let's do the Devil card. Why is the Devil card here? Aries, y'all gotta choose, man. The Devil card. 5 of Swords up right now. 8 of Cups. Wait, hold on. I don't know if that was meant to flip up. Sun card in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. Aries, it's time to choose. It's time to make a decision. Y'all are in this energy, and it's going to make you more and more stagnant. The longer you wait, the longer you don't want to look at a situation, the longer you're in denial, the longer you don't want to take action. If this is not resonating on your end, this could be somebody else, how they're feeling, or either what you're feeling about them or how they're feeling about you. So take it whichever way it resonates. But somebody is 2 of Swords and Hangman. Could definitely be dealing with the Pisces energy, but stuck like Chuck. Doesn't want to move, doesn't want to change, or doesn't want to make any decisions. Somebody could also, Capricorn here, could have a problem with giving up control. So somebody might feel like, okay, if they make a decision, then they lose the control. So they're holding on to that power here. Somebody could definitely have some could be like abusive types or manipulative type of energy. Emperor in reverse. This is Aries energy. I don't want to blame y'all and say this is you that's trying to control a situation by not making a decision or keeping somebody in a loop or whatever. But your energy's right here, Emperor in reverse. Abusing, it could be abusing control or abusing power or not taking control over the situation at hand, wanting to hold on to the way things are, or something in regards to not wanting to fully let go of the past. Six of Cups in reverse. Whatever it is that you're not really wanting to look at or face right now, it is going to keep you stagnant or you're avoiding it. Seven of Swords is a card of avoidance. Deception, can be lying. But it's in the back of your mind. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy right there. But it's going to keep you and somebody with a blockage. It's going to keep you guys apart or separated if you're not fully willing to admit to yourself whatever this is. Either that something's not working anymore, or I need to fix this, or I need to speak up, or I need to change, or I need to this or that, or this person, or you're not, or they're not willing to say those things. Somebody got to make a decision though, Aries. Somebody got to do something. Somebody has to say something. You're at a stalemate. You know what a stalemate is? It's when you and somebody else, or you in a situation, are not moving. You just, somebody could be being stubborn. All right, let's move on. I'm not going to interrogate any further. Y'all know who you are. If it don't resonate for you, if it does not resonate for you, just leave it alone. All right, messages of love. What does Aries need to do? Go slow. Everybody needs to go slow. Awakening. What does Aries need to do right now? What does Aries need to do or hear? Marriage. Second chance. Second chance. Radical acceptance and surrender. Okay. So some of you guys, there's an opportunity presented to you that a second chance is coming around. Or you don't want to admit that somebody deserves a second chance, but I feel like there is somebody, this is for a very small percentage of you, you're dealing with somebody who, this is a life partner type of situation. And y'all are meant to rekindle, y'all are meant to reunite, y'all are meant to, y'all are not meant to be separated. Now, I take that with a grain of salt, because there are some connections that, whether you're meant to be with somebody or not, they're just not healthy right now. Or a person still needs to grow, they still need to change, they still need to accept their flaws, grow mentally, spiritually, whatever, or it could be abusive. Those are situations you don't want to be in. But if it's something that you can work through with somebody else, I think Spirit is saying a relationship deserves a second look, second chance. Marriage, stability. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Stability, this relationship can stand the test of time. So there's a relationship that is just not gonna fully end for some of you. Release, you needing to release what went wrong before. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Accepting what didn't work in the past, or accepting this person's flaws, if they apologize, their mistakes, whatever. Take time to get to know each other. Go slow. Go slow. Slower. Awakening. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. So we can see that clearly with the Death card there. Okay, last but not least. Well, this is not last. Oh, okay. Aries, what's the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? You got 2 knights here. Time to take action. What's the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What's the advice for Aries? Is that it? 9 of Michael. Y'all have Knight of Ariel, Knight of Pentacles. That's all about moving slow. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. So take your time, but make sure that you're moving. Don't get too stagnant and just stop completely. Follow your heart. Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Then you have the 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, worry, and worry to your angels. So you guys are worrying unnecessarily about something that you should be either releasing or talking through and then moving on, or just needing to release altogether, releasing it to your angels. Feelings of anxiety, guilt, regret, what have you. All right, Aries, let's wrap it up. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I think I said I wasn't going to pull. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a soulmate. Yeah. Release your ex. Separation. Let's clarify the separation card, please. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the separation card here for Aries? Let your friends help you. Aries, some of you are going through a separation with someone whom you have a soulmate connection with. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is a soulmate that you guys are separated from or going through a separation with, or some distance, some time apart, honeymoon. Rely on your friends for support during this time. If you are going through this, ask for and accept support from others. Do your best to try to enjoy the moment as much as you can. Enjoy this time. Use this time for some self-reflection and some growth. Seeing what you can do. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So it is time to either release the harboring feelings, any feelings that are not serving you, could be in regards to this person, or you need to finally make amends with the past or your past connections with release your ex card. So that's the energy where things are going for May. I do see some separation, some time apart, some things slowing down, which you're going to see a lot of in the readings for May, because Venus is going retrograde. Everybody just need to slow it down. We need to step back. We need to analyze again. We need to prepare, reassess. My alarm went off. My bad. Compromise. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Romance. So romance is on the forefront for sure. Tell me more about romance. Meditation. All right, that's it. Wait. That card's also going to be coming out again a lot, because that card comes out often during retrogrades. Romance. Well, the first card to come out was compromise. Your compromise is needed at this time, Aries. You have to be willing to compromise with somebody else, or if you want something to work right now, you have to be compromising. Willing to own up to your part in something, or willing to let go of your past, or somebody has to be willing to compromise with you for things to work within the next few months. Within the next few months, you and somebody else will be able to work on your connection romantically. But at this time, you're being brought to slow down. You're being made to slow down with this connection and build the right way. Ask your angels for help or assistance in whatever you need. If you need help accepting things, if you need help to see things more clearly, if you need help to get out of denial, ask your angels, ask God, ask whatever higher powers you believe in. But there's something that y'all are denying, or you're needing to see in a different way, or you're going to need to take action on it. You can't just sit on it forever. A decision, Aries. So thank you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. It might not resonate yet because May just started, but you never know. I'm going to finish the rest of this up on my Patreon very, very soon. I am at Tarotbybronx and everything.